Wow.
They're not really wanting to sin based on they get it like how God understands it, right? So
Uh-huh.
this is it's just a straight torment. It's no fun at all. You know what I mean? It's the guy was just they have full understanding that they're in hell, that they're waiting judgment, that they're no chance of escape, and on each side was jail cells, but they had no doors on them. And in each one of them there was a person, and there was like, people dressed in all sorts of ways, like robes and like just stuff you'd see on movies, really. Like, that's what it's reminding me of. It has this thought that he's home. And so then I look up, I stop looking at his feet and I look where he's looking. And then I see this big house, and it's 2 stories. It's kind of squarish, reminds me of like a barn. You know what I mean? Just kind of a plain white house. I'm in the top story of this house, and like antique, like looking stuff. You can tell that you're not in 2023. Right in front of me are 2 demons, and they have alligator face. They have like reminds me of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but it is way more exaggerated. So kind of like in between a snail and an alligator mix. Imitation, speaking in tongues. So it sounded like a gibberish that was real ugly. Was able to understand what the point was. And what the point was is the dude never came into the house. The guy is still like waiting at the front door. One of them just straight turns and looks at me. He's got these yellow eyes, just hollow looking eyes, but they're like yellow, and the black inside of them was just trippy, man. All of a sudden, my voice in my head says, call him upstairs. And I realized it was coming from this alligator faced demon looking thing. I'm not helping you. The answer is no, basically. It's just kind of what I think. And as soon as I thought that, it went from looking at me to just turn right back to his friend or whatever. And they both start like calling out a weird noise. Sitting there, and I'm like, that thing just telepathically talked to me in my head with the sound of my own voice and everything. All of a sudden, this black thing appears, and it was like a black square. And it appears out of the wall and just starts coming across the floor in front of me. And it is eating the floor everywhere. Like everywhere it goes, it destroys. It just, just makes a big hole, like you could throw a pebble down it. And this thing starts to spin like the Tasmanian devil. And it pops up, and it's this big golden angel looking thing, 12 feet tall. Gives those 2 demons an order and sends them out through the wall. It calls out this beautiful call. And I hear the doors just slam open, and the guy just starts running upstairs and just lays himself out in front of this thing, starts worshiping it. Get up, it's okay, it's okay. And it was fake. I can discern that it was just really cheesy fake. Stood him up, told him, everything's gonna be okay. And then the golden angel thing moves its hand like this, and then exposes a huge crowd. Now it's like we're on a platform, like a stadium, and there's a huge crowd of people that goes on forever. The angel thing like pushed him up kind of to the front and told him, preach the message that I gave you, and then kind of just step back. And the guy started to talk, and I look over, and that angel thing is holding up these golden hieroglyphs, look like Egyptian hieroglyphs. And as the man would talk and preach or whatever, it would light up, and it would spin and change, and light up and spin and change, and it would keep going like that. And I'm looking at the angel thing's face, and it starts to smile like this, and the smile gets real distorted, goes up, 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 up into his temples, and you can just see this wicked mouth and everything. And we're looking at something. We're looking at the straight devil is what we're looking at. And I start to hear people cussing and like yelling at the guy and from the crowd. And so it just like started to turn up, and I could hear what they were saying. They were saying stuff like, hey, that's what you told us when we were alive, and now you're preaching that same crap to us now. Come down here, we're going to tear your arms and legs off. And I'm looking at the sea of people all around it, and these people are all in hell. And and he's preaching on this balancing rock thing that's on a cartoon called Coyote and the Roadrunner. This balancing rock, and these are fine. They're rock formations found in the high desert of America. But anyways, he's preaching on that balancing rock thing to the whole crowd. And then all of a sudden I see the crowd split from the back all the way coming up to the front. And it's just like the crowd is making way for whatever's coming through, and comes right to the front. Those 2 demons that had been sent off for a task, they came up with It's basically a young family. And the one that stood out to me, there's this little girl, and she had, I know there's no little girls in hell, you know what I mean? But I think it was just for effect. But she looks up with the other kids and is like, "Daddy, why did you lie to us?" She's wearing a little dress. She was holding a teddy bear, for heaven's sakes. Like, it was theatrical, like it would be on a movie. You know what I mean? Out of this place and it's over for you. It was just too much to take. And next thing I know, we're back on like the green grass again. And I look over and there's that guy over there, and he's thinking something's suspect, something's not right. And he's testing the grass to see if it's real. Like, he's like, "Am I really home?" And I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, we're starting this thing over again." And I immediately come back out. I'm just looking at him in the jail cell, and he's in his trance or whatever. And then this thing just started moving me, and I discerned that the next section is my section. Oh, I could not do anything. I could not go to work. I could not do nothing. I barely could talk to my wife or my any of my family members. I finally was able to talk to my father-in-law at the time, and I explained to him what I saw and everything. And he put two and two together. He said 1800s, a white American, false prophet, leads many people to hell. He sees a golden angel, gives him a message with golden hieroglyphs. Sounds like Joseph Smith to me. Showed me on the internet a picture of the house, and that's the house that I was at. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, "Oh, that's the house." And when he showed me the laptop, and I'm looking at this, what's going on in my spirit was so intense that it just total confirmation. So that's who it was.
No joy, no rest, no connection, just regret. Fear, isolation, looping forever. That's not fire and pitchforks. This ain't Hollywood. This is something deeper. If you like chasing truth through the evidence, stick around. Subscribe, like, and share. The case is always better when we work it together.